This red wine braised pot roast is like the epitome of comfort food for me. And with Valentine's right around the corner, nothing quite says love like a hearty home-cooked meal. So whether you want to make this for someone special or send it to somebody to make it for you, I'm going to make it as easy to follow as possible so you can have this delicious meal too. I start by searing my chuck. I'm doing it in my stainless steel because it's going to give me the best crust. I have about a 4-pound chuck. I seasoned it generously with salt and pepper, and I set it down for a good 6 minutes and I don't touch it. And then I just let it get that crust. Don't forget to do the sides for a couple of minutes. Once that's done, I set the meat aside and I'm adding 1.5 sliced onion. We're gonna let the moisture come out of these to help release all that flavor from the bottom. See how clean my pan is now? Now I'm gonna transfer it into my Dutch oven along with some celery, carrots, lots of garlic, and a little bit of salt. And I'm just gonna saute that for a couple of minutes before adding, I'd say about a 1/4 cup of tomato paste. Let that cook out for about 2 minutes and then sprinkle in a 1/2 cup of all-purpose flour. Let that cook out for a good 2 minutes. Then I have about 1 1/3 cup of red wine. I'm just using Merlot. Let that cook out. Your mixture will be pretty thick. Next, I'll be adding 4 cups total of beef broth. I like to add it slowly, about a cup at a time. Then I'm going to add a little bit more salt and some black pepper, then also some thyme. Fresh is great if you have it. I did not. Also dried parsley, a little bit of W sauce, some balsamic vinegar. Give this a good mix as we bring the temperature back up. Now I'm going to add in my chuck. I did cut mine in half just to make it fit a little bit better. Don't forget the juices off the plate. I like to do the cracked lid method for this. That's where we just don't put the lid on all the way. This is going to go in at 325 Fahrenheit for an hour and a half. At that point, I'm going to take it out, just check on things, maybe flip my meat over, but I'm also going to add in my carrots. You could add some baby potatoes here too if you wanted. Cover, and then it's going back in for another hour and a half to 2 hours or until my meat is fall apart tender and those carrots are cooked through. Serving this over garlic mashed potatoes and a side of green beans will really complete the meal.